try again for a fucking third time. Am I live again? Yes, I am live again, which is absolutely fucking fantastic. So make no bones about it, I think this game is going to be very boring. But Shelby's got a free kick. Huge apologies about the problems we've already had. Richie with the ball in, headed on by Lascelles. Lukaku will get it away and put it out for a Newcastle throw-in deep into the Manchester United half. This would be something that they will be looking on, building on. Here's Diame. It comes away, and here's Rashford. Finds Pogba, who's further forward. Lots of space out wide for Martial. The ball is behind, but it's kept in by Shaw. Here's Anthony Martial. So annoyed about the problems. Pogba. Rashford. Rashford loses the ball. Muto wins it back. Shelby goes long, but it's cut out immediately. What a total waste of time that was. But I hope everything is now working okay. Here's Pogba, but Pogba goes back to Chris Smalling. Bailly. Matic plays a 1-2. It's slow as we have come to expect from Manchester United. Just checking if that's actually working. I don't think it's actually working. Yes. The chat. I don't think it's working. That's really annoying. I'll have to change.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Go! Go! Kennedy has scored! Oh my god. Oh my god. Manchester United are behind here. Manchester United 0. Newcastle 1. Muto finds Kennedy, who breaks through the line. Terrible defender. Goes past Young and puts it into the bottom corner. Fucking get in there. Newcastle are in front. What a surprise that was. There we are. Now we fixed it. Mourinho hasn't exactly covered himself in glory, and they're already behind. 8 minutes gone. G-Tav Professional, thank you so much for tuning in. He says, come on tune. Unbelievable start for Newcastle. Piling more misery on to that horrible little bastard, Mourinho. The first goal was offside. It wasn't any fault of Scott McTominay. And it's a corner. Another corner. Boston United show. Thanks so much for tuning back in. I hope you are doing wonderfully well. Hereford are now out of the FA Cup as well. And I see that Peterborough Sport lost very comfortably in the end too. Chorley. Not looking forward to Hereford's next game. I think Stockport away. So it's a corner. Diame, Fernandez, Lascelles are all up there. In it comes. It's away by Paul Pogba, and it will be a throw-in. So not the start they would have wanted. They would have wanted to come out. They would have wanted to express themselves, but that's exactly the opposite. Shelvey with the ball in. It's come to Muto. Go! 2-0. Manchester United 0. Newcastle 2. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, hang on, I'm moving the wrong... I can't see what a bloke said. Get the fuck out of your club. Get... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can keep that up. You can keep that up. That's not a problem. Manchester United 0. Newcastle United 2. Eric Bailly's all over the place. It's Mutu, the player who signed from Mainz, I think. So Shelvey with the ball in. And it comes to Mutu. He makes Ashley Young look an absolute knob. And it's 2-0. I can't. I've just reapplied for monetization, not on this channel, but on my other channel. And I don't want to... Yeah, I can't show the TV. It's 2-0. And there is several people celebrating in the crowd of the home end. So whether they're Newcastle fans or whether they're celebrating the fact that they are 2-0 down. I didn't want to stream this. I'm so glad I have decided to stream this. Manchester United are 2-0 behind at home to Newcastle, who haven't won all season. My phone's going off like crazy. Where's my phone? Do you know where my phone is?
No. Yeah.
Who is it? It's like, yes, I know. Stop fucking messaging me. Ed Woodward is on the screen currently, looking very, very bemused by the current situation. This is not what they expected at all. Newcastle fans are going absolutely berserk in their end. Lots of topless on a very, very, very cold day. But it is what it is. I feel like if I had done this stream earlier, I'd had a lot more people in. But, you know, I didn't realise that I was going to do it. But unbelievable. This is brilliant. Here is Ashley Young, who has been at fault for 2 goals, I feel. I feel like he's very, very poor. And United look shell-shocked. Here's Pogba. Pogba goes long, looking for Martial. They're going to have to score more goals to win this game than they have scored in any other game so far this season. The most they've scored is 2. Ashley is there. He's on the phone. I don't know who he's on the phone to. A header by Rashford. And here's Young with the ball in. And Manquillo does ever so well and puts it out for a throw-in. Nuts. Absolutely crazy what is going on right now at Manchester United. This is a game they should all easily win. Here's Pogba. Pogba, can he get it to Young? He's just... Oh, my life. He does get it away eventually, and it's a free kick to Manchester United. Moto with the foul on Young. Yeah, there's a foul, and that will be a free kick. God, I bet Mourinho's going absolutely berserk on the touchline, but it's not good enough. It's not been good enough for a while. Rafa Benitez is screaming at his players. Mourinho doesn't know what to say or what to do, but this is only what is come to expect of Manchester United. A very, very flat performance. They need to score more goals than they have all season, and it's going to be very, very hard. Ball in. Headed on by McTominay. Will get away. I think that's Yedlin. And it's out for a throw-in. Here's Young. So Valencia was dropped and Young is captain. Comes back to Young from the throw-in. Still going. Rashford. Cut out very, very well. And here's Ayoze Perez. Looking for Moto. Can he get the ball? No, it's going to go out. He always kept it in. Oh, referee. He's given a throw-in, right? He's given a throw-in. I think he's given a throw-in to United. And if that's the case, that is totally wrong. Because A, that come off Bailly last. And B, it was in. No, it kept it in. Kept it in. Young with a throw. Headed on. Pogba gives it back. And headed on. And once again, it is in possession of Newcastle. But they win it back. Here's Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay looks like if I was playing in League 2. Absolutely out of its depth. You know, he's only young though. I don't know why he keeps playing him. I feel like there's a lot of United fans tuning in being like, this guy must support Newcastle. That's not the case. Not the case at all. Here is Lukaku. And Lascelles wins it. Is still battling Lascelles. Comes off and it will be a corner for Manchester United. Lukaku 2-0 down in the first half like they were last week. But Rashford's going to be taking this. There's a few people seeing. That's very, very rare. You don't see that very often at Old Trafford anymore. In it comes. Headed over and it will be another corner kick. I want the final whistle to go now. So as things stand, United would be in 11th if this result. 14 goals conceded. That's more than some very, very poor teams. Very, very poor teams. Oh. Is it going to be Martial to take this? In it comes. Ashley Young took it. Headed on. Richie will get it away. Young looking for Rashford and it is out of play. So throw in to Newcastle. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you press the thumbs up. It will help more people find the stream. Mata is being warmed up, ready to go. Here's Smalling. That's Shaw. Goes out wide. It won't be interesting to see who he takes off. I would take off McTominay or Matic. Because they don't need both of them. They're 2-0 down. They're 2-0 down. I don't need both of them. Manchester United are just in front of Fulham, Huddersfield and Cardiff for goals conceded. And I think those three at the moment are in the bottom. Yes, they are in the bottom four. In the bottom three, sorry. Here is Kennedy. Kennedy plays a nice one too. Here he goes. That's Matt Ritchie. Looks for Shelvey. Is he going to shoot? Probably he does. It's a good save. And it's a corner kick to Newcastle United. Another good chance. It's a really strange save. That should have been a really lot easier for him. But that wasn't the case. And it's going to be a corner kick to Newcastle. De Gea has already conceded 2 in this game and he doesn't want to concede any more. Lascelles, Fernandez are both up. In it comes. Headed on. Diame. And it's straight to the goalkeeper. Another chance for Newcastle. They go long. They're going to try and counter-attack here. Yedlin heads it on. And now Rashford. Goes out wide to Martial. Martial still tries to do a turn and just has the ball stole away by Matt Ritchie. It's not a time to fuck about trying to do flicks and crap. You know, you're 2-0 down at home to Newcastle. Ball comes out wide to Young. Comes in off 15, which is Kennedy. Here's the sub, and it's going to be Eric Bailly to come off. Eric Bailly is coming off after just 18 minutes. Mattered the one to come on. This is absolutely ridiculous, right? Why not take off McTominay? like McTominay or Matic, they don't need both of them. Headed on from this corner straight to the goalkeeper, and Dubravka, who won his first game against Manchester United for Newcastle. Good header, but straight at the goalkeeper. It's Manquillo. Shelvey. Shelvey goes out wide. Absolutely fantastic ball. Can he get it in? It's Perez. Saved. So far this half, they've had one shot. It is what it is, but it's very, very poor. You put McTominay to centre-back. Why? Eric Bailly is the best defender they have. I don't understand that at all. 6 attempts so far. What? Just 1 for Manchester United. 5 for Newcastle. McTominay loses the ball and it goes out for a throw-in. And that was quite nasty on Ayoze Perez. I'm not surprised he's still down. Or was it Muto? It was Muto. That's horrible. Studs up on the ankle. Very, very nasty. He's lucky VAR isn't here, because I think he would be gone. That's a terrible challenge. He lost the ball. I can't believe the ref didn't pick up on that. Dubravka keeps the ball in play, preventing it from going for a corner. Very, very well done by the Newcastle goalkeeper. What is going on? This is a terrible, terrible performance by Manchester United. They should not be conceding 2 goals at home in the first half to Newcastle. 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes. Here's Smalling. Gives it to Shaw. Shaw's down. Free kick. It's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. Pogba. Mata. Just come on for Bailly for some reason. Doesn't make any sense why you take Bailly off. Does he think that they only need 3, or what's the score? I have no idea what the plan is. Here is Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball in. Headed on by Rashford, and it's wide. He should have scored. Should have scored. Should be 2-1. But Rashford heads it wide. It's better for Manchester United, but still very, very poor. Yeah, it's wide. It should be in. That should be a simple head. Simple head. But it's not. It's wide. So a goal kick for Newcastle. Dubravka knocks it long. It's out for a Manchester United throw-in. I feel like because they've scored so early, they're just going to try and hold on to it, and it's just going to be 90 minutes of Manchester United trying to break them down. Well, 80 minutes. Anyway, here's Matic. Going long, finds Mata. Young is going to be on the overlap and receives the ball. Manquillo gets the last touch, and it will be a corner kick to... Oh, no, a throw-in, sorry, for Manchester United. Young to take. Matic. McTominay. McTominay seems to be playing as a central defender. Seems weird to take off. I can't understand that move. Rashford. Shaw. Ball in, headed away, only as far as Pogba. Pogba with the shot deflected, and it will be another corner for Manchester United. This is much, much better from the Red Devils in the last few minutes. But this is going to be it for pretty much the whole game. If they can't score, it's just going to be pressure, attack after attack after attack. Ball comes in from Rashford, Headed on by Matic, but Pogba now goes back. Young with the ball in. There's absolutely hundreds of players. That's a handball. Not given? Nothing given there. It looked like a handball. Nothing given there by Anthony Taylor. Let's have another look. No. It's a good header by Fernandes. Here's Mata, who's come on recently. After 18 minutes. Pogba. Luke. Not Luke Young, that's his brother. Lascelles gets the ball away. And it goes to Chris Smalling. McTominay seems to be playing as a... It's like a... It's almost playing as like a... Like half. He's playing forward. He's playing more forward than a centre back. But like I say, why do you need both of them? Matic goes down and gets nothing, and here's Muto goes out wide to Matt Ritchie. Shelvey goes out wide to Moto. I think he might be offside, but the ball is out for a Manchester United throw in. I bet Newcastle fans are a bit stunned. It's a throw into Manchester United. No, he's giving it the other way. Well done, ref. It's going to be a throw-in for Manquillo. Shelvey. And knocked long. Manquillo gets it away long. Pogba wins it. Loses the ball. Mata wins it back. Loses the ball. Diame. And that is out for a Newcastle throw-in. Not bad. Not bad. Much better for Manchester United. Let's have a quick look at the statistics. 70% possession, but just that one shot on target from Matic. Foul by Smalling on Perez, and it will be a free kick for Newcastle. He's all over him. Nothing doing there. Definitely a free kick. Here's Perez in the box. Can he find anyone? He's battling with McTominay. He gets past McTominay, but the ball is too long and it will go out for a throw the other side. But McTominay really struggling there against Perez because he's not a central defender. And if you had Bailly instead, then that wouldn't happen. But for some reason, the managers decided that Scott McTominay is a better defender than Eric Bailly, which I think is the best. Obviously, I don't watch Manchester United every week, but as far as I can see. Right, here's Kennedy. Kennedy open the scoring. Manquillo to Kennedy. He's going to try and win something here. He wins nothing. I think that's the right decision there. And Manchester United will have a throw-in deep into their own half. Nobody helping Ashley Young. So he goes all the way to the goalkeeper. De Gea. Plays it out wide to Martial. Martial's been very ineffective in this game so far. I need to check how Bolton are getting on. Yeah, 70% possession so far for Manchester United, but just one shot on target. Blackburn are winning 1-0. Lascelles gets the ball away and it will be another throw-in. Another throw-in. I wonder if it says how many throw-ins there's been. Does not. Here's McTominay. Muto wins the ball back, but can't capitalise, and McTominay puts it back to the goalkeeper. Here's Matic going through, plays it out wide to Luke Shaw. Matic, lovely play. Here's Rashford looking for Pogba, and what's he going to give there? It's a throw in, and Alexis Sanchez is also warming up. Who's he going to bring off? Will he take off? Will he take off Young? What's he going to do? I have absolutely no idea. Young goes direct and headed out, and it will be a throw in to Manchester United. Here's McTominay. He's going to play it out wide to I keep saying that. Ashley Young. Ashley Young goes long, and it's just straight to the goalkeeper. And he's going to waste every single second he can. We're now half an hour into the game. Here's Manquillo looking for Muto. Muto's got past McTominay. He's onside. Who can he find? No one. And it will get away. Here's Young. Small George. Hello, dude. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you're well. What do you think of the game so far? Lukaku goes past 2. I'd bring him down if I was a Newcastle. But no, he gets it out wide. Here's Martial. It's been very ineffective so far. What can he do here? Gives it straight to Shelvey. And Shelvey puts it out for another throw-in. No, Luke Shaw decides it's a better idea to keep it in. I tend to agree. Here is Pogba. Mata. Shaw. Got very excited during the goals, I must admit. Here's Mata. Can he get the ball in? No, and it is out for a corner kick. Man United are in shambles. I totally agree, Small George. I really, really do. They've looked all over the place. They've been a lot better, but it's going to be very, very hard. Here it comes. Smalling with the head on. And Dubravka keeps it in brilliantly. And he's just going to take every single second he can to fuck about with the ball. There will be a live stream tomorrow as well. I'm thinking City, Liverpool, might do Arsenal as well. We shall see. Young almost loses the ball to Kennedy. Just gets out in time. But McTominay's giving it straight to Jonjo. Jonjo looks for... That's a very, 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 very rugged challenge, that. And it's a free kick. Not sure what he saw in that, personally. I thought it was a free kick the other way, if anything. But I didn't think it was anything. But can Manchester United build? Here is Anthony Martial. Shaw to Lukaku. And he loses the ball to Jonjo Shelvey. Muto. Diame. Ayosi Perez. Perez plays it out wide. Manquillo, they're going to take every single possible second they can. Diame loses the ball to Pogba, but it's a free kick. And he kicks the ball away. Come on, that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. But no, that won't be a yellow card because it's Paul Pogba. I think he's very, very lucky there, to be fair. I think he's very, very lucky there. And they could have had a good attack. Why he hasn't been booked for kicking the ball away, I have no idea. Jose should leave. I feel like he's going to have no choice if he loses this one. Shelby with the free kick. Headed away. Oh! Muto with a chance. A really good save by David De Gea. It could have been 3-0. Really good save by De Gea. Here's Pogba. Cut out by Shelvey. Shelvey is putting in a real shift here. A real good shift. So it's heading on by... I think that was Lascelles. And then Muto with the save. Really good save. It should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0. Here's Matic. He's going to try and play it out wide. He loses the ball. Yedlin tries to get it away. Matt Ritchie does an overhead kick to get it away. And it's Smalling. McTominay. Looks like he's won a Make-the-Wish competition. Smalling. McTominay. Pogba. Matic. Martial tries to turn Lascelles, and it comes off Martial last, and it will be a goal kick. 35 minutes in. Just showing back the goals. It's terrible. Hello, oh Christ, Luke. No, that's definitely wrong. But hello, Boston United Show. Hope you are very, very well indeed. Tom. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. My name is Tom. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know where Luke come from. To be fair, Luke was just an absolute stab in the dark. It is Tom. Sorry. What do you think of the game so far? It's going to be Shelvey to take this free kick about 45 yards out. He's going to curl it in. In it comes. Lascelles with a header over. Absolute. Yeah. It's just simple. It's simple. But, you know, I can't help but feel they've put themselves in this position by taking off their best central defender and playing McTominay at centre-back. McTominay is not good enough to be playing at Manchester United at the moment. Whether he comes and develops and does well in the future, we don't know. But the fact is, at the moment, he's not good enough to be in the midfield, never mind as a central defender. It didn't work against West Ham. Why would it work against Newcastle? And several times he's already been caught out. If they get another goal, it's game over. And they shouldn't be risking it at this point. There's some man screaming. Diame with a nothing. Here's Pogba. Pogba plays it to McTominay. Lukaku passes it to no one. And Ritchie will bring it away. Shelvey to Oriozu Perez. Kennedy was the ball there, but he goes to Manquillo. Will Jose get sacked if we lose? Yes. Yes, I do believe that. Muto. Oh, McTominay's been caught out. Here's Oriozu Perez. Can he get the ball in? He's fouled by Young. That should be a booking, but I bet he won't give anything because he didn't give anything for the... Where do you think Manchester United will finish? At the moment, I think they'll finish behind Wolves. They're not good enough. They're not better than Wolves. So I think they'd finish 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th. I have no idea. This is absolutely terrible. It's going to be Shelvey to take. A goal here, the game would be over. And it's going to be Shelvey. I think that was Matt Ritchie with a chance, but I think he was pushed. Let's have a look. And it goes well wide. No, nothing there. Message retracted. Okie dokie. Here's Shelvey. Shelvey heads on, but only as far as Young. Young loses the ball. And they're looking for Muto, and it's headed out wide, and it will be a throw-in. McTominay heads it out. Please, obviously you're Manchester United, so please tell me why he's playing at centre-back and they've took off by... I can't understand it. I really, really can't. And I just don't get it. Here's Kennedy. And it's out again for another throw-in. This time it's for Newcastle again. It's Kennedy. Battling with McTominay. And it's another throw-in. I swear you just called me Luke again. No, I didn't. Did I? I didn't call him Luke, did I? No. I won't get it wrong twice. I don't think I did anyway. If I did, I apologise profusely. Tom. Luke. I might have been talking about Luke Shaw, maybe? Or I keep calling Ashley Young Luke Young. Luke Young is Ashley Young's brother. Anyway, it's a free kick to Newcastle. Richie and Shelvey stood over it. Mourinho looks like he's about to collapse. Come on, one of you get your head on it. It's going to be Shelvey to take this. And it comes, it's off Ashley Young, and it will be a corner kick. I can't believe what I've just seen. Young handballs it, and it could be a penalty, right? That's not the issue. He's given a goal kick. I don't know what the ref's in. Clearly comes off his arm. That should be a corner. Should be a corner. I want to say United will finish in the relegation zone. I think they'll finish 5th, 6th, 7th. Peter Walton, the referee, says it should be a penalty. I can't believe what I've just seen. I can't believe he gave a goal kick. That's really made me question everything I know about refereeing. I think if it was the other side, really good tackle. And here's the Army. Back going through, shoots straight at De Gea. I think, yeah, I don't think top four's gone. It depends on the result. If they bring it back, if they win 4-2, 5-2, or even 3-2, you'll be like, you know, now we can go. I don't think that'll be the case though. I honestly can't believe that happened. I can't believe he didn't give a corner. I don't understand if he didn't give a penalty. I understand that. Here's Pogba. Pogba with the shot, saved by Martin Dubravka. There will be a live stream tomorrow. At least one. Or maybe 2. Or 3. No, but one of them's going to be at 4:30. Dubravka with a long kick forward. Matic with a header. Lascelles knocks it forward. McTominay, they should be on him like a bee on honey. They should be pressuring him every single touch he makes, because he's looked very, very, very shaky. Which, to be fair, you can't blame him. Manchester United lost 3-1 to West Ham last week. I'm going to watch. I'm going in April. I'm going to see Manchester United play West Ham at Old Trafford. Lovely. I hope you have a very, very, very good time. Don't really know what else to say on that one. I'm looking forward to Boston versus Blythe next week. To be fair, I'm not looking forward to any fixture Hereford has for the rest of eternity, because we look so poor. Right, here's Martial. Shelvey with the touch, and Mata puts it in, and it's saved by Dubravka. Dubravka, he's done quite well. Yeah, I can't remember. We play soon. We play soon. You got 27th. Boston play Hereford. Where are Hereford in the league? We're currently 17th. Josie is a special one, definitely. You look at it, right? You look at it. Pep. Oh, Smalling's giving it away to Perez. Perez still going, and he missed kicks. Unlucky, because that could have been very, very interesting. You look at it. You have Pep, plays good football. Klopp, entertaining. Poch, entertaining. Sarri, beautiful. Unai Emery, it's entertaining. It's end to end. And then you have what's going on over here. You know, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Here is Young. Young puts it in. Headed away brilliantly by Lascelles. Comes to Shaw. Shaw will try and get it in again. Headed by Manquillo. Away, and here's Matic. Loses the ball, and away by Fernandez. Smalling. McTominay. So I feel that Jose Mourinho may be a little bit outdated here. You know, you go to Chelsea, you're going to be entertained. You go to Arsenal, you're going to be entertained. You go to City, you're going to be entertained. You go to Liverpool, you're going to be entertained. Tomorrow, Liverpool City. You're going to watch that and you're going to think this is going to be a bloody good game. Chelsea Liverpool last week, sat down and thought, that was a good game. Can we have another half hour? That's not the case. It's not the case anymore. And it's not the case with Manchester United. It's like, defend. Here's Pogba. Pogba with the shot. Dubravka makes a save and it will be out for a corner kick. So 2 minutes before half time. Ashley is weird. Hello. Hi, Ashley. Thanks so much for tuning in. I feel like your name's like Luke or something. Ball comes in. Away by Perez. It will come back to Ashley Young. And he gets it in and it will be another corner kick right at the end of the first half. It's going to be Young to take again. And it comes straight to Muto. Claims of handball. He just brings it away. And he's still going. And that's horrible. That's a yellow card for Luke Shaw. I think Josie should go. But I'm a Liverpool fan. Well, No, I... You know what? If that's handball, I'm so... It is handball. But same thing happened with Ashley Young. Nothing was given. It's one apiece. Don't moan. It's 2 minutes added. We are into the last 30 seconds. George. I sort of support City. And I don't want him to go. I think this is hilarious. Well, I think this is funny to watch from the outside. It's not nice viewing as a Manchester United. It's crap that I want to be entertained. I want to watch good football. I don't care if they lose 7-4. I want to watch a good game of football. And this is not. You never go to Old Trafford and think, you know what, we're going to watch a hell of a game. We finished second from bottom in the league last season at Christmas. We were second. And at half time. It is currently 2-0 to Manchester, to Newcastle United. At half time. We got Craig Elliott as manager at the end of the season. We finished 9th. Oh, that's good. I see that people are clapping Mourinho. Put that on a. Why? I see Nathan Arnold's registration's been cancelled for Boston. I think that's very, very interesting. I'm interested to see where he ends up going. But half time at Old Trafford, it's 2-0 to. It's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting to see what is said at half time. What's your prediction for the game tomorrow? I do predictions on my main channel. Link is in the description if you're not already subscribed. I went 3-1 to Liverpool. Were the goals good? No, not really. They were. I just feel Young should have done a bit better. It was running behind. It's people being very, very quick. bit upset about Arnold. Off to have my TCU in a bit. Do you think Joe Jose should go? By the way, I'm subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think it will get any better. I don't think this is going to get much better. And, you know, what I'm trying to say is they might do a little bit better and get some results together, but they're not going to finish in the top 4. I think that's gone. Aaron Brooks, no, I don't play Fortnite. I think I'm a bit too old to play Fortnite. But having said that, right, what a crap team. Yeah, I agree, Hero. Having said that, if Zidane doesn't want it, right, who do they turn to? If Pochettino doesn't want to move mid-season from Spurs, who do they turn to? United are a pretty good team as well. They have some very, very good players. I just don't. I think there's a lot of problems with a lot of different players. So, yeah, I think he should go, but there should be some sort of replacement. No, I don't play Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I don't really know what it is besides obviously shooting people. What team do I support? I support. I can use my command. There we are. Just not really my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. I play FIFA, Football Manager, and stuff like that. I don't play stuff that involves like shooting or guns or anything like that. Mourinho out. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's going to get any better. But if you have nobody to replace him, I've seen loads of people be suggested, and we don't know if any of them would be better. But I saw Carrick be suggested, and that's not what they need. At least I don't think so. But yeah, if they have somebody better lined up, then 100%. If they don't have anyone lined up, then no, I don't think they should sack him. And I'm not a fan of people being like, give it Giggsy or give it Carrick. Just give it to a normal manager who plays nice football. But I don't want him to go because they'll get to Zidane. It's hard to judge just how good he is, obviously. I would be concerned if they had him. I think he'd get backed a lot in the transfer market. But having said that, he never really brought in too many players when he was at Madrid. Looking forward to FM19. I'm going to build a Legends database. Lovely. There's some bloke that does like every team. It's really, really interesting. I've never actually. He tries to raise money for Africa or something. But yeah, Legends databases. I guess it's hard to. No matter what you do, there will be somebody be like, you know, you should have done X or you should have done Y. Like you should have. This is. You should. You know. Scholes should be better or worse, or Marie should be better or worse. You'll always have people like that, so it's hard to make everyone happy, that kind of thing. You are exactly right. Yeah, I know. By the way, this is your best stream yet. Thank you. I should have streaming back next week on Friday. Well, I have until Friday, so I think Saturday, Saturday or No, Friday, I should have streaming back on my main channel. 72% possession for Manchester United, as you would expect. Kennedy with a lovely finish. They're just highlighting this now, and I've been really impressed with Perez and Muto even. They've been playing really, really well, and I think they've been causing all sorts of problems. They probably caused more problems for United than Manchester United have caused. Do you have any other content coming on this channel? I'm going to be doing live streams over on Twitch, and I'm going to be probably uploading the replay, if you know what I mean, of it. If not, then I'll probably just leave it a bit derelict. I don't really know. Obviously, I didn't really want to be in this position. So, who do you think United will sign? What, in manager? I don't know, like I say. I think if they sack him, they've got somebody lined up straight away. But if they don't, then I think they're a bit silly. I've seen Conte linked, and it's like, it's the same sort of problem. Like, he had the exact same problems. A player. I think they need a lot of. They need a lot of players. I think they need another right back for sure. They want a centre back. I mean, they've got 5 centre backs, so they need a clear out. They need a second strike because Lukaku's up there on his own. They need probably a lot more players. Just showing that Bailly's come off. Thank you.
Do you mind if we go to the fish bar?
No. I'm annoyed. Zidane in. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being annoyed. It seems to be a lack of effort. I support West Ham. We beat Manchester United 3-1, and then we're going to lose Brighton against Brighton. I didn't see a lot of it, but from what I saw, it was quite a poor game. Manchester United lost at Brighton as well. They're just all over the place. They're just all over the place. I just can't see how it gets better. If we have a look at their next few fixtures after this one, they come back. It's Chelsea away, Juventus at home, Everton at home, Bournemouth away, Juventus away, City away. That's hard. But that is a tough set of fixtures. Now Man United are crap, just like Mourinho. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been good enough at all. It hasn't been good enough at all. How is the strike? They have until the 11th of October, so they have until Thursday to respond, basically. And if they don't, which they're not going to, then I'll have streaming back by Friday. I also waited 30 days and I've reapplied for monetization, so things are going quite well. But, you know, it's just a bit of a piss take. I'm going to actually look up the company that gave the strike, because I'm really interested to see Huh?
Not again.
I'm just really interested to see if they've this week. There's a lot of videos. So yeah, there was a video saying, oh, if you message them, they'll take it down, they'll remove it or whatever, but messaged them, they haven't replied. I've messaged them on their email address, I've contacted them on their website, they haven't replied. I've messaged them saying, oh, you know, on and they on YouTube that's been forwarded, they still haven't replied. Huh? Mike, would you support the manager or kick him out now? Well, if I was a player, I think it's a fan. No, I wouldn't support him. I think he's a bit of a dick, to be fair. So I'd get rid of him. But I don't think you should ever like completely down tools if you're a player. I think it's a really shitty thing to do, to purposely try and get a manager out. I think if you're playing badly, you're playing badly, but to yeah, and you never really know. So it looks like we're gonna be coming back. Fellaini is coming on. So it's McTominay who's come off. So second half has just started. McTominay for Fellaini. Don't understand why they've done that. Looks like Matic. Apparently, he's gone with a back three of Pogba, Matic, and Smalling. And what the fuck is that all about? Pogba playing centre back. So they're just saying that only 3 players he signed are currently in the side, which is Lukaku, Pogba and Matic. Jose's lost his mind. I just don't understand. Don't understand at all. Makes no sense. Oh. Here's Pogba. Smalling. Pogba goes long, looking for... Here's Martial. Really, really smart touch there. I think that was Yedlin. Really, really important. But a long ball forward by Pogba. Headed on by Lukaku. And he gets there first. Very, very well done by the Newcastle goalkeeper. Very, very well done there. But a sign of what can happen still no changes by Newcastle. Dubravka to take this free kick. Headed on by Pogba. Fellaini. Pogba. Goes to no one. Fernandez. Muto. Is he going to give it out wide? He gives it to Richie. Looking for Muto again, but Pogba is the stronger and goes back to the goalkeeper. Kicks it out. Headed on by Rashford. Here's Lukaku. He goes long. And a really, really important touch by Richie to put it out for a throw and to stop Martial getting forward. Shaw. Matic. Pogba. Goes out wide to Mata. Smalling. Pogba. Not Pogba, Matic. Matic to Shaw. Fellaini. Fellaini still well done by Diarmi. Gets it away. I think that'll be a throw-in to Manchester United, and it's going to be Matic to take it. There are two people lining up off the pitch ready to take it. Long ball forward, away by Lascelles. Shelvey looking to play it out wide, but Young will have the better of it, and he goes back. Deflected, and now that's looked like very much a handball there by here's Rashford. Goes past. One really important touch by Manquillo. Here's Shaw. Martial. Shaw. Fellaini Shaw. Shaw going a bit more central here. Goes out wide to Rashford. Rashford to Young. Young in. Manquillo with a touch. Corner kick to Manchester United. Pogba with a shot. Really good save. Oh my God. And Matic puts it over. That just sums it up. How he missed that, I'll never know. Pogba with the shot. Really smart save. It comes off Diarmi. And a really good save by Dubravka. And it's straight to Matic. Knocks it way over. Foul on Manquillo. It will be. It's going to be Shelvey to take. Ball in. Comes to Richie. Richie with the shot. Saved. It's Pogba. Mata to Fellaini. This is better by United. Out wide to Young. And Fernandez does very well there. Here's Diame. Kennedy taken out. Nothing given. Rashford. To Pogba. Shaw. And away. Oh, and they can't get it away properly. Perez finally gets it away. Muto brings it down. Oh, and he loses the ball, but wins it back. And loses it again. And United have got possession of the ball once again. Matic. Pogba. Martial. To Lukaku. Away. Matic. Wide. Mata even. It's a goal kick. No, no touch there. That should be a goal kick. Newcastle have had more shots on target and more attempts than Manchester United so far this game. Very, very poor indeed. Shelvey with a very, very vital touch goes to Dubravka. Dubravka takes a touch and launches it. Smalling wins the header, but only goes as far as Shelvey. Richie is out wide. Richie is the receiver of the ball. And it comes straight to De Gea. De Gea throws it out to Mata. Rashford. Fellaini. Lukaku. Gets it out wide to Martial. Crosses it in. Manquillo with a very, very vital touch. Young. Oh, he's given a throw in to Manchester United. Here's Young. Pogba. In, and Rashford with another header wide. Another chance for him with his head, and terrible, terrible header. United. It's a terrible header, and Lukaku was behind. You have to feel that he probably would have scored if it would have gone to Lukaku. But both of them are in very, 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 very poor form. Got to go by. Thank you so much for tuning in. Small George. I hope I see you very, very soon. Dubravka with the goal kick, headed on by Muto. High foot by Matic into the back of Matic should have scored. I have no idea how he missed. No idea how he missed. Perez is on the floor. I can't help but feel that a kick in the back is worthy of a yellow card. But what do I know? Perez is still down. It's going to be Shelvey to take this. Any goal for Newcastle now would seal the win. Shelby with the ball in. Comes out wide. Here's Fernandez. It's pushed. Free kick to Newcastle. It's Lukaku with the push there. And it's another free kick. Any goal here would seal the win for Newcastle if they were to get one. It's going to be Richie to take this. Shelby. Oh. Took it quick and they've booked it. I think that's harsh. I don't understand why they booked him. That's not a... Taking it quickly is not a bookable offence. It never has been. Very, very poor from Anthony Taylor. No idea why he's... It's going to be Richie to take. Away by Lukaku. Kennedy gives it all the way back to Dubravka. Goes long. Headed out. No, he kept it in. Here's Muto. Shelby does very, very well. Muto. Oh, and it's given away by Manquillo. Back to the goalkeeper and he puts it long. But back by Shelby. And Shelby wins it again. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy's still going. Over. Really good chance. And there were several options he could have taken there. Here's Pogba. Matic. Martial. Short. Matic to Smalling. Mata. Martial. Martial still. Headed by Rashford, but Dubravka is there to cancel any sort of attack out. We're going into the 60th minute. Just half an hour to go. The players you'd want around there were stood nowhere near. Lukaku. Fellaini. 60 minutes we are now entering. It's just Lindelof currently warming up. How very, very strange. Foul, and it will be a free kick for Manchester United. Matic. Shaw's out wide. He gives it to Shaw. Shelby wins the ball and it's out for a throw-in. Martial loses the ball to Shelby. Muto. Runs out of room and it will be a throw-in to Manchester United. Smalling. Young. Lukaku. Won again by Shelby. Mata was the first to the ball. And it goes out for a throw-in to Newcastle. Shelby has been absolutely amazing for Newcastle. Here's Pogba. He's playing further forward now. Martial. Looking for Fellaini, a really good punch away. And Shelvey's there again to get it away. Matic. Kennedy steals it. No, that's Yedlin. Oh, that's horrible. Very cynical tackle by Pogba, who should have been booked for kicking the ball away before. And now he has received a yellow card. Should have been, yeah, that should have been booked before for kicking the ball away. Very cynical, very nasty. Newcastle look like a side that know exactly what they've got to do. Exactly what they've got to do, and they have half an hour to hold on. But they have got the most points out of any of the English teams in the Champions League. So that is really, really positive news. Oh, it's out. Very poor free kick. It's going to be a goal kick for Manchester United. Here's Rashford running at Manquillo. Manquillo wins the ball, and Kennedy gonna overhead kick it away, but it's only as far as one matter. Rashford to put it in. Terrible ball in. Terrible ball in. I get him off. He's wasted 2 chances. He's been really, really poor. I don't think Sanchez will be any worse. I think I'd take him off. Where does Mourinho go from here? Is he done? Yeah, I would. Sanchez is now coming on. Yes, I think so. If they lose this, he's sacked. Sanchez is coming on. I think it will be for Rashford or Martial. Both have been very poor. Both have been very, very poor indeed. Oh. Pogba to Matic. Imagine if they were doing this against like a good side. They'd be absolutely ripped apart. But then again, they probably wouldn't be doing that, would they? Here's Lukaku. Pogba, Matic. Sure. Martial puts the ball in straight to the goalkeeper. Good save by Dubravka, who's going to waste a few more seconds on the ground before getting up, wasting a few more seconds. But you can't blame him. I would do the same thing. Alexis Sanchez is ready to come on, and it looks like it will be Martial. Here's Diame. Looking for Kennedy. Who can he find? He finds Shelvey. Can he give it out wide to Richie? He can. Can Richie find the perfect ball? No. Straight to the goalkeeper. Goes long. Loses the ball. Well done by Lascelles. But it comes to Martial. Martial to Marcus Rashford. And Rashford puts the ball out of play. And it's going to be Rashford to come off. Thought it would be. "25 minutes left here. Been live for well over an hour now. It's going to be Yedlin to take this throw in. Can you press back up? Thank you. So Jacob Murphy, is it Jacob Murphy? Yes, I think it is Jacob Murphy. So he looks like he's going to be coming on here for Kennedy. Kennedy's showing a lot of good pace, but Murphy will be able to do the exact same thing. Obviously, a fresh pair of legs. Obviously, scored the first one, involved in the second one. Very, very good performance by the former Chelsea player. Oh, he's on loan from Chelsea, isn't he? He's still there. Brought in by Mourinho to Chelsea. But he will be coming off, and it will be Murphy. Sure, he will try and add a bit more pace going forward, try and cause Manchester United even more problems. Matic goes to De Gea. De Gea with the clearance only as far as Richie. Richie gives it to Shelvey. Shelvey to Muto. Ayoze Perez. And it's very, very lucky there, United. Pogba will get it away. Lascelles, that's lost by, I think that's Yedlin who's lost the ball there. Out wide to Ashley Young. Sanchez. Back to Young. Martial. Fouled by Diame. Easy decision, and it's a booking for Diame. Very, very stupid thing to do, really. Didn't appear like he was gonna really go anywhere, but it's just outside the area, you know, and then they've got a lot of big players like Smalling, Pogba, Matic, Fellaini, Lukaku are all on the pitch. Mata and Alexis Sanchez are both still over it, looking to make something happen here. 20 minutes to go at Old Trafford. A goal here, and you'd feel they could get back into it. It's Mata! Goal! Nice. Really, really good free kick by Mata, and it's 2-1, and they will look to get back into it now. Yeah, it's just right in the area that the goalkeeper can't get to, and game on. Keeper can't get there. So 2-1 to Newcastle now. And they will be even more defensive to try and hold on for 3 points. It's a throw in. I think that's another throw in for Newcastle further forward. It's going to be Manquillo. Muto. Keeps it in. Oh! Richie could have done a lot better than just a simple flick there. Here's Pogba. To Fellaini, who's probably going to score the equaliser. Martial, and tries to play in short, but it's out for a goal kick. Really, really well done by Muto. And he should have done a lot better there, Richie. It's going to be Dubravka to waste a few more seconds before taking this goal kick. He launches it long. Pogba with the header out for a throw-in to Newcastle. You've got to feel that if United get another goal, they'll go on and win it. Newcastle get another goal, it's over. It's Yedlin to take. Shelvey launches it long, straight to the goalkeeper. Goes long. Martial. He goes back to Fellaini. Shaw. Pogba. Fellaini. Shaw. Martial on away. Here's Richie. Fouled by Martial. 18 minutes to go. Could go either way from here. Either way, no idea how this one will end up. Lascelles goes long with the free kick. Shaw puts it long. Fellaini heads on to Pogba. And it's a throw in to Manchester United. Once again, Shelvey there. Can you press back up again? Thank you. Mata. Chris Smalling. Out wide, here's Shaw. Oh. Shaw, Mata, I feel nervous. Goes long, Pogba. Fellaini with a shot, saved. Granquillo, goal kick, no! Comes off Sanchez last, what are you talking about? It's a corner kick for Manchester United. They take it quickly, Smalling with, what a save! Martial! Out to Pogba. Mata, away by Lascelles. Pogba with a shot, saved by Dubravka. If they win this game, if Newcastle win this game, Dubravka is in my team of the week. And it doesn't matter what happens for the rest of the weekend. Two brilliant saves there, absolutely fantastic by the Slovakian goalkeeper. Here's Matic. 75 minutes on the clock. Smalling. Mata to Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Mata. Martial. Shaw. Away by Lascelles. Pogba headed on. Martial. To Pogba. Really nice. Martial scores. 2-2. Then there's only one winner now. Manchester United have turned it around. It's 2 apiece. And there's only one winner now, surely. Not sure what Benitez is going to do now. Really, really good finish by Martial. It's been absolutely dog shite. This game. Past Dubravka. Nothing he could do again. Two apiece. 14 minutes left. Who will get the win? It's a corner kick to Newcastle. Sorry, I didn't do the goal. There we are. It's going to be Richie to take this. Ball comes in. The Army! Oh, it's off the line. Should have scored. It should be 3-2. Sanchez down, nothing given. Lascelles to Richie. No, Young is down. That's not a free. That's not a yellow card. Should have done. Oh, it comes off Fellaini. Should have buried that really. Thanks so much for the new subscriber. It's Muto coming off. Probably wouldn't have done that. I still feel like there's a win in here for them. Atsu is coming off for Mutu. De Gea goes long. Lascelles wins it, but only as far as Shaw. Yedlin does very well. Pogba wins the header. Shelvey gets it away. And here's Perez. Out wide to Atsu, who's only just come on. In it comes. Missed totally by Young. And here's Murphy. Brings it in. Away by Smalling. That will be a corner kick. So they had a chance right from the last one. Will they have another chance again? It's going to be Richie to take. Lascelles is back up there. This is Fernandez. Richie brings it in. Away by Martial. And here's Martial. He's one-on-one. Sanchez to Lukaku. Very poor indeed. He's kept it in. He's out wide. Headed away by Fernandez. Shelvey. Goes long looking for Atsu, but he's not there. Pogba. Shaw. Matic. Smalling. Now into 10 minutes to go. Will we see a winning goal? Young to cross in. And it's out for a goal kick. Could go either way. But you feel that Manchester United will win this game. Lascelles looking for Atsu. And Matic is forced back to the goalkeeper, De Gea. Pogba. Still Pogba. Still Pogba. Still Pogba. You can go out wide. Loads of room out wide for Young. Martial. Matic with the ball in. Fellaini, Lukaku gets a touch. Murphy will get it away. That'll be out for a throw-in. Here's Matic. Mata. Sanchez. Sure. Martial to Shaw. Away by Lascelles, only as far as Alexis Sanchez. In it comes, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy for Martin Dubravka. Fellaini. Lukaku. Martial. Headed away by Lascelles. Richie ends up heading it back, but Yedlin's there. And here's Atsu. Come on, put a bit more into it. Out wide to Perez. Tries to beat Matic. He does. And he wins a corner kick. Thanks so much for the new subscriber. Really, really well done by Jose Perez. And it will be a corner kick. Once again, the big boys will come up. Can they get another goal? It's going to be Shelby to take. The army's back in the box. In it comes. Oh, and it's out by Matic for another corner. Pogba goes too far. Matic, sorry, goes too far and ends up heading it back out. So Richie to take. Headed away, Martial. To Alexis Sanchez. Looking for him again. Atsu gets it away. Diame with the header. Comes back to Smalling. Martial. Mata. Fellaini. Away. Pogba. To Mata with the cross. Is offside. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, Mata was way offside. Dubravka's going to take all the time in the world. Dubravka. Oh, Perez puts it out for a throw-in to Manchester United. Shaw, Pogba. Goes long, headed away by Lascelles. Shaw. Martial. He's really come into the game in the last few minutes. Pogba. Sanchez with the cross. Nobody there. Atsu brings it away. There's Shelby if he needs him. Oh, it goes to nobody. Really poor by Atsu. Matic will bring it away. Lukaku's playing out wide now. Probably need him in the middle. In it comes. Dubravka's there. Dubravka taking all the time in the world. finally kicks it away. Easy win. And here comes Mata. He's going to play it out wide to Shaw. Mata, Martial. Mata, Martial. Sanchez, Martial. Lukaku to Young. Away. And away by Shelvey. And Shaw, with a terrible touch, puts it out for a throw-in. They're fighting for dear life here, Newcastle. What a point this would be. If they can keep a hold of it, it would be a brilliant for their morale as a club to hold on. It looks like Yedlin's going to take this throw-in. Hosselu is coming on, and it will be Jose Perez to come off. It's the third and final sub. To be fair, he's made subs, but he's not made like defensive subs. He's not brought on like a defender. He's not brought on Clark for Muta or anything like that. Here's Atsu. Could go out wide, and it's poor. Shaw gets it away. Only as far as Yedlin. Atsu fouled. No, nothing given. I think that's a poor decision. Once again. Pogba, Sanchez, Martial. Battling. He has to go back to Shaw.
Can you pass me the box? My tablet's in the alleyway.
Young. Romelu Lukaku. Mata. Dubravka's there. Gets it away just about. Richie puts the ball off. Shaw. We are a throw-in. Really, really good punch that by Dubravka. Yedlin. Shaw wins it. Here's Pogba. To Sanchez. Sanchez out wide to Lukaku. Pogba. Need to stay tight here. In it comes. Sanchez. Goal. Well, we thought it would happen, and it has. And it's Alexis Sanchez. So it was, I think it was Ashley Young with the ball in, headed by Alexis Sanchez. 5 minutes added on. Dubravka can't do anything about it. God, I feel sorry for Newcastle. Here's Lukaku. And now it's out wide to Sanchez. Will Mata keep it in? Yes, he keeps it in, but only can put it out for a throw-in. This was very, very entertaining. Young puts it out for another throw. Here's Dubravka. Goes out to Yedlin. Fouled by Alexis Sanchez. Pogba puts it out for another throw. He's kicked it away. He's already booked. But nothing given. Second time he's kicked the ball away. Second time nothing's given. But he's already been booked. You got to feel if they would have had that penalty, the game would have been sealed. Here's Martial. Sanchez with a shot straight to the keeper. He's given Paul Pogba man of the match. Why it isn't Dubravka, I have absolutely no idea. Shelvey also had a very, very good game. But, you know, it shouldn't just be who wins, who's man of the match. Totally wrong. Come on, get forward. Shelvey goes long. Yeah. Fernandez goes forward. Don't think they're going to have another opportunity. Young. Pogba. Martial. Lukaku even. It's out for a corner kick. Young's take the corner kick. They wasted loads of time, which I'm sure won't be added on. It's Fellaini keeping it in the corner. It's corner goal kick. Richie. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Once again, if you pick the ball up and you throw it, you should. And that's full time. Manchester United win 3-2. Right. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for everyone who tuned in. My name's Mike and I will see you soon.